Have you ever found yourself wide awake between 3 and 5 in the morning, just lying there staring at the ceiling, wondering why you woke up in the middle of the night? You're not alone. Millions of people experience this, and believe it or not, this isn't just a coincidence or a quirk of your sleep cycle. Many spiritual and scientific beliefs suggest that waking up at this specific time could be a sign that something deeper is happening. Imagine this: in the stillness of the early morning, when the world is quiet and the night is at its darkest, you wake up. You feel like something is calling to you. Some say it's the universe trying to get your attention, a window to connect with something bigger than yourself. Others believe this time is tied to powerful energies, emotions, and even your physical health. But what does it mean for you? In today's video, we're diving deep into the mysterious reasons behind waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. You'll discover how this phenomenon could be a signal from your mind, body, or even the universe. Whether it's your inner wisdom guiding you or unresolved emotions calling for your attention, this time frame could hold powerful messages. If you know how to listen, stay with us until the end, because you're going to learn not only what this wake-up call could mean, but also practical steps to harness its potential. From spiritual connections to mind-body awareness, each minute you're awake in the early hours could be filled with insights and new perspectives. If you've ever wondered what lies behind this unusual pattern, this is the video for you. Welcome to your channel name. If you're as fascinated by the mysteries of the mind, body, and universe as we are, go ahead and subscribe. We've got a lot more coming your way, so you won't want to miss it. Let's dive in. Waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. can mean a lot of things. It's not just about losing sleep. It might be a call from something much deeper. For some, this early awakening is viewed as a potential message from the spiritual world, a time when the universe may be trying to connect with you. The early morning hours are often seen as sacred in many spiritual traditions, where the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thought to be thinnest. Some people interpret this as an ideal time to receive guidance or answers from a higher source. From another perspective, this time frame can also be a profound moment of introspection. With the world at rest and your mind quieter, unresolved emotions or hidden thoughts might start surfacing. It's a space where the subconscious mind gets a chance to express itself, sometimes bringing up emotions tied to past experiences or current stressors. In Chinese medicine, for example, waking at this time is linked to the lungs, which are thought to represent unresolved grief. When we awaken in these hours, it could be a nudge to acknowledge and process these feelings. But it's not just about spiritual messages or emotional insights. This early morning awakening might also have connections to your body's health. Some theories suggest that waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. can signal imbalances in the body, especially in the organs associated with this time frame, like the lungs or liver. In many spiritual beliefs, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. is thought to signify a unique opportunity to connect with higher energies. This time is often described as when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. In other words, the boundary between our world and the spiritual realm is more transparent, allowing for a clearer flow of guidance or insight. This concept has roots in numerous spiritual traditions that recognize the early morning hours as a sacred time, a period for reflection, meditation, and even direct spiritual experience. Many believe that if you're consistently waking up during this window, it might be a gentle call from the universe or your own higher self inviting you to pay attention. This could be an ideal moment to connect with the unseen energies around you, offering the chance to tune into messages, symbols, or intuitions that might otherwise go unnoticed during the busy daytime hours. It's thought that during this time, our conscious mind is more relaxed, which makes us more open to receiving these subtle spiritual nudges. At a more personal level, this quiet window can be a powerful time to listen to your own inner voice. Often, our intuition has insights that get drowned out by the noise of daily life. But in the early morning, in the stillness, these whispers of wisdom become clearer. Many people report experiencing new insights, heightened emotions, or even feelings of peace when they wake up during these hours. This is a time when your inner self may be trying to get your attention, urging you to tune in and notice what you truly feel or need. Some view this time as a chance to realign with their true path. It's like a reminder from within, guiding you back to what's essential and meaningful. You might feel inspired to reflect on your goals, rethink recent decisions, or simply sit with the quiet and see what thoughts arise. There's a certain heightened awareness in these hours that can make people feel more connected to themselves and the larger universe, as if this brief awakening is a moment set aside just for personal discovery. For those who embrace this idea, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. can become a cherished opportunity, a time to be receptive to the subtle messages of the soul and the universe, messages that might bring comfort, clarity, or even profound insight into life's purpose. For many, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. doesn't just come with spiritual implications, it can also have deep emotional and psychological roots. This early morning wake-up call might actually be the result of unresolved emotions, stress, or inner conflicts bubbling up to the surface. During the quietest hours of the night, The mind has fewer distractions, which can allow suppressed thoughts and feelings to emerge. Notice how much secrets. This is often when unresolved grief, sadness, or anxiety make their presence known. It's as if the subconscious mind is using this stillness to remind you of emotions you may have ignored or suppressed during the day. At this time, the mind is in a reflective state, and waking up can give you a rare chance to process these emotions. Instead of seeing this as a disruption, it can be viewed as an invitation to address whatever has been lingering in the background of your life. Grief, regret, or stress may surface, providing a valuable opportunity to acknowledge and release them. Even if it feels uncomfortable, sitting with these emotions in the early morning hours can sometimes bring a sense of relief and a clearer mind when you wake up later in the day. This time period also ties into the mind-body connection that is central to traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. According to TCM, each organ in the body has an active period in the 24-hour body clock, with the lungs being most active between 3 and 5 a.m. The lungs are associated with the emotion of sadness, so waking up during this time could be connected to unprocessed feelings of grief or loss. This view suggests that when we wake up during these hours, our body may be gently signaling us to pay attention to lingering sadness or unresolved emotions. Acknowledging and processing these feelings rather than brushing them aside can be incredibly healing, both emotionally and physically. TCM suggests that when we honor these signals and give space to the emotions they represent, we create a pathway for holistic healing. By facing and releasing these emotions, it's believed that we can improve not just our mental well-being, but also our physical health, allowing for a more restful night's sleep and a balanced mind and body. When you find yourself waking up between 3 and 5 a.m., embracing practices to tune into this unique energy can bring calm and clarity. Meditation is one powerful way to connect with inner thoughts or even messages that may be waiting for you in the quiet of the early morning. Simple meditative practices like focusing on your breathing or visualizing a peaceful place help center your mind and open it to subtle insights. You don't need complex techniques. Just a few minutes of sitting quietly with attention on your breath can allow you to tune in deeply and possibly receive guidance. This quiet time can help clarify any lingering thoughts or feelings, allowing you to set clear intentions for the day or week ahead. Another helpful practice is journaling. Keeping a notebook or journal by your bed makes it easy to jot down any thoughts, emotions, or dreams that arise when you wake up. Often, these early morning thoughts are insights from the subconscious mind that we might otherwise forget. Writing them down can reveal patterns over time like recurring themes, symbols, or even questions. This record can act as a map for your spiritual journey, guiding you towards areas in life that may need more attention or healing. Early morning hours are also seen as powerful for manifestation and creative pursuits. Many artists, writers, and thinkers intentionally use this time to bring focus to their visions and goals, free from the usual distractions. With your mind naturally more receptive, you might find this an ideal period to work on projects that are important to you or to visualize the goals you wish to achieve. Using these early hours to connect with your purpose can bring a fresh perspective and a creative spark, helping you take concrete steps towards your dreams. Waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. can be more than just an interruption to your sleep. It might be a call to connect with your inner self, tap into higher wisdom, or acknowledge emotions that are seeking attention. These early hours hold the potential for deep introspection, allowing you to tune into your true feelings and perhaps even receive subtle guidance from the universe, whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in stillness. Exploring these wakeful moments can be a powerful path to personal growth and self-care. So next time you find yourself awake in the quiet of the night, consider it an opportunity, not just a disruption. These early hours could be a doorway to inner clarity, emotional release, or even spiritual transformation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights like this. Thank you for watching.